Down at the spot where the lights are bright, we're laughing, shouting, holding on real tight. Just examine that old school sound in the rhythm of the night, where the fun's always found. Here we're rolling all the way, just let the good times flow in this pixelated land where the wild ones go. Cruising at the arcade floor, we're shooting in Gallagher Road. Yeah, we're glowing at the Pixel Show. Let's blast them at the game machine glow. Well, everybody playing, everybody scoring at the baller room touring.
Hello, and welcome everyone to Gaming Happy Hour.
Howdy.
Burgertimebabe's back, guys.
I'm back.
It's been 4 months. 4 months. Actually, was on there for the live stream, or the members only live stream that we did on Sunday. So, her way of touching, dipping her toe in the water, see how she liked it, see how things would go, and she liked it.
I did like it.
It was a great stream with all of our members. We get to make some great drinks. So she was like, "All right, I'm coming back." And I was like, "Yeah, let's get it. Oh, but we're so glad to see everyone in the chat tonight. We have a great show for you. We have a new drink for the month. I'm calling this one the Nintendo Baby Blue NBB. NBB. Yes, as it turns out, blue. Oh, yes, she does. She has this amazing shirt. I don't know where she got it from. But it just
Or just for you. Sorry, I was not her.
don't. You're gonna put that into the air. Don't put that in the air. Same Spirits. Same Spirits was actually earlier today on a stream with me where I played Mappy very badly. Played it very badly. I did not do well.
It did not make you happy.
Make me happy. It's very hard at the angle that you have to be in to avoid the camera. It's just that's what I'm blaming it on. It's probably my own issues, but that's what I'm gonna blame it on. Okay. I'm glad everyone is here. Like I said, we got a great show for you where we're going to be covering a few topics. It's kind of hard. I feel like everything's been talked about pretty much all the time. So we're just going to kind of do our own thing a little bit, maybe talk about the highlights of the subjects, but maybe not everything we're talking about. We know we talked about the iconic arcade last week. I could talk about it again, but it's kind of like there's nothing really else going on with it. I know Burton didn't about it, though.
No, I'm kind of out of the loop.
Yeah, she's coming out of the loop. Let's say hi to the people in the chat right now. We got 14 in here currently. I know that JJ, he come in earlier, and he had asked, do you have any tasty mocktail recipes? So, we actually do have some of those. Burgertimebabe, whenever she was pregnant, obviously she couldn't drink alcohol, so she has some mocktails we might end up doing for those who want to partake but not have alcohol. So we might end up doing those eventually here. She'll be your go-to though for that.
I got one I can kind of tweak now that I'm thinking about it. There's a couple of them.
Yeah. So look forward to that. Maybe we'll do, I can keep doing this during the month, and then maybe she can come up with a mocktail, and we can just show you guys that one too.
I can come up with all kinds of mocktails.
Yeah, she's like, this is orange juice. It tastes like a screwdriver, but it's just orange juice. All right, we got Jason Little Alien in the chat. Always here. Always great to see him. We have Israel Gaming. What's up, Galaga Guy and Burgertimebabe? How's everyone doing this Friday night? And how do you do his sound?
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a yeah, and we got Stock Jock in here, loving the non-rap AI crap, Galaga, keep up the good work, Gaga88 and Burger Time Babe. Yes, I love the smooth, bluesy stuff. So I was like, I want to make that mine. John Fritz, how we doing today? Random Billy Bob, glad to see you. MSU Rich, glad that you're here. John E. Blaze, hey, how we doing? Saiyan Spirits, already mentioned him, but I'll mention him twice because he's got that Saiyan spirit about him. PB&J, this is how I know it's cocktail time. That's right. That's right. You get it out. We're going to have a good time. Calvin Wong is here, and there's JJ. Yep. Great shirt, Burger Time, babe. See?
Thank you.
I knew it. I was like, yo. Billy Woods Mods. Howdy, folks. Sorry I'm late. Got Super Game Dudes going on the Screen Plus football. Whoa, you got a lot going on tonight. All right. And then what we have here. Oh, he said twice. How we doing? How we doing? Everybody saying hello in the chat. So, how has your week been, Burger Time, babe?
It's not been bad. I'm sad because next week is my last week of maternity leave and I have to go back to work.
Yeah, she has to go back to work.
I really don't want to go back.
Yeah. So it's
it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like I was saying, forget who I was talking to. It's like you get into this new routine. You know, you have this new human, and you learn this new routine with everyone, and then as soon as you start to get it down, you go back to work.
Mm-hmm. You're right on the spot. You got it right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully tonight too. That doesn't wig out, and I start not syncing with my microphone, and the whole stream shut down. That was pretty fun though. Like everyone was going.
Will that help? Will that help?
Yeah, would this help if I just keep not doing it right? No, but the kids, it's definitely going to be different once she goes back to work. It is what it is. Everybody has to work, and that's just how life is. So just don't go back.
I would love to just not go back. Trust me.
Yeah.
I work hybrid, so I'm here 2 days, and I'm in the office 3 days.
And she goes in super early, so she's back by like noon or 1. So
yeah.
So it helps. It helps. But
I'm gonna be tired.
We do have a couple of surprises for you here tonight. This is something I'm trying out with my cell phone camera. So this is just a prototype, guys. But I wanted to make the drink tonight, but I wanted you guys to actually see what we're pouring, because it's like whenever I do it here, it's kind of like I have to be like, oh, here's the thing. And then I gotta just pour it here where you can't really see what I'm doing. So I thought, hey, it would be cool if we had a drink camera.
Ta-da!
And you could see why I'm pouring and know what I'm pouring, I guess. We could do it like this even. That doesn't really show us both, though. There you go. You just have to scoot closer to me. There you go. So you guys can see as we're pouring. It's all right here. So this is obviously just like an app on my phone that I was able to do. And I'm like, hey, this is going to be kind of cool. They can see.
An app on your phone?
It's just an app on my phone. So that's right. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing the Nintendo's Baby Blue. And what inspired it was Popeye cab that I had recently gotten, our Baby Blue Nintendo cab that I'm going to change it to a Popeye, I think. How are we doing, J-Rod? So, yeah, I gotta go the other way. The technology in the show is amazing. I know, 2 cameras? Whoa! I know. Knock your socks off. What we'll do. I like to mix Crystal Light strawberry packet flavors with caffeine, with plain spritzer water to make bubbly, fruity patootie. Oh, patootie mocktail. Hey, what's good? Dookie03 in the chat. If you love Dragon Quest and RPGs like that, like I do, head over to Dookie03 because he does all types of stuff like that. He says he's taking a little break right now because he's going to go traveling for a few weeks. But head over there; he's got tons of stuff. You better put a CRT in there. There you go. The bad guy, Mike. What's going on, Burger Time Babe? Sorry to hear you sold all your one-ups. I'll just ignore certain things behind you. Yeah, that's another subject for later on tonight. But let's get going on this drink. So this is our mixing cup. For this, what you will need, you'll need some blue Gatorade. There you go. See, you guys
The
get to
blue
see
one.
the blue one.
It's that's the name.
Cool
Blue
blue.
Gatorade.
The cool blue. Yes, cool blue. Cool blue.
Anyone who calls the Gatorade by the name is just a menace.
Yeah, the
It's
red.
it's
I want
red
the
or
red.
blue.
Yeah. And we got lemonade. We're using simply lemonade. It's lemonade, just simply lemonade.
I thought she opened her eyes. Oh, she's so
Yeah, we got the baby watch on right now. All right, here is the Sky vodka that we're going to be using, or any vodka that you prefer on that. And then also too, we have some Starry, also known as Sierra Mist, but has been changed. So
formerly known as
Sierra Mist. Yes, blue flavor. Exactly. All right. So what you'll need to do is normally we're doing a double in this, so half whatever I'm doing. So normally it is 2 shots, so we're gonna do 4 shots in this because we're doing 2 cups.
didn't know we were doing math tonight too.
Oh, we're doing math. All right, so 2 shots is glug, 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 glug. I'm hoping it all fit in the container. I honestly was like, I don't know if this is all gonna fit, but all right. So there's 2, and then we'll do 4.
That's a valid concern.
What's that?
That it will all fit
Oh.
in there.
And that's it. No. Guys, we're done. We're done, guys.
So easy.
Yeah. Hey, Sir Sega, how we doing? Glad to see you here, man. And there's James Hates Everything. He's actually gonna bring up one of his videos maybe a little later if we're in the middle of the discussion and we're like, hey, let's go. Let's talk about something else here. So one of James' videos. Go Chargers. Oh boy. Is that basketball? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, and then I did about a third of this. This is a 12-ounce. You see, yeah, 12-ounce little Gatorade. I did a third of it, so now I'm gonna do 2/3 of it.
Again with the math.
Yes, so this is 9 ounces. So like, yeah, yes, I know. High level mixology going on here. Vodka. All right, and then you're gonna add in some of the Simply Lemonade. This is all going to mix together. And I do like just a couple of splashes in here. Double the splashes because we got 2. Math. Yeah, it is like right at the top. And then we're going to shake this bad boy up. Shake it up.
Shaky, shaky.
I know.
You need a paper towel?
Oh, I definitely do not need that.
So you do it.
All right. Shake it up. And then, ta-da!
Wow!
It's blue! Baby blue! In fact, let's see if it actually made 2.
One is just pure vodka.
Yeah, it didn't mix. One was just going to be feeling very good. It's not done yet. You take it and you're like, wait, he said one. Yes, I did. You take it and you take some Starry, Sierra Mist.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, what's the other one?
And you just top it with that. Give it a little fizz, guys. And this is the Nintendo Baby Blue.
You know what you should add to that?
What?
Some like shimmer.
Some shimmer.
You know how that edible glitter, you know how pretty that would be?
There you go, guys. We can take this camera off now, and that's all it was used for. I did all that work of plugging it in and just seeing if it worked and being like, hey, this would be kind of cool. That was it. And it was blue. Do you want to try?
I do, but it's still, I don't know if you can see how full this one is.
Delicious.
That is delicious.
Very blue. Very blue.
So if you like coconut rum, that's vodka. But if you like coconut rum, you could swap that in there and it'd be super tropical. That'd be really good.
2/3 of 9 ounces. That's what I drink 3 ounces of. Too much math. Next week I'll just make one. I'll just make one so that way it's a little easier to follow because I was doing a double, so everything was just a little. It's a third. It'd be 4 ounces basically, something like that.
Just make one 2 times.
That's what I should have done. But then I thought it'd be too long of waiting for everybody. They'd be
Well,
like,
next time.
"Well,
And
now
then while you're
we're
talking,
doing this
you
instead."
just do your thing and
Yeah. Looks like a Romulan ale. Yes, exactly. And we got more people coming to the chat. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Meatball Saucy, thanks for stopping by. Dane Bramage, love the new cam. Thank you so much. And if you are a member, we did do a member live stream last Sunday, so you can still go back and watch that while you're still a member. And hopefully you'll continue to be a member for a very long time.
I can't.
Yeah, she complains because she's like, I'm not a member. And I'm like, I can't make you a member. Like, you have to purchase it. Like, there's no, like, as far as I know, there's no way just to make people members randomly. Like, they have to purchase. She's like, well, that's just not fair. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We also do have a goal tonight. A goal that we hope does not happen.
He's like, I have an idea. You're going to be on this show. Let's make a bad goal.
Yeah.
It's not hot sauce this time.
It's not hot sauce.
It's not hot sauce.
It is the dreaded.
Delicious hot sauce.
It is it is the Papa John's shot, which is so bad. Hey, welcome back. We got one. It's a Papa John's shot. No more kids until you get her a membership. It's called the Papa John's shot, though. So, what it consists of is we take a shot glass and we have taken melted butter and we put in Parmesan cheese around the rim, which is this right here. Yeah, that's what that is. And then we have some garlic sauce and some vodka. So it's gonna be it's like the number one. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm curious to try it.
It's
It
just
could be
a
delicious.
shot of butter. It's a shot of garlic butter. Alcoholic garlic butter. It sounds
It's called the Papa John's. That's all I'm saying.
disgusting.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that if we get to 10,
I'm gonna need you to scroll back up though for a comment a little bit more. There you go.
so
Yes. I don't know if you do that or not.
when you make these, you should put the recipes in the chat or stream description. So usually what I do is on the description of the live stream, I'll put what you need. And then once you come into the show, then I show you how to mix it. I can't start doing that, though. If people are like, hey, just put the whole recipe out there, I can definitely do that, too. But again, James Hates Everything, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. We really do appreciate it. And I loved your sloppy seconds last night on your show. Oh, yes, it is barf making. It is so bad, but you guys, we gotta try it though. I'm like, come on, guys, come on. I'm like, I saw it. It looks terrible, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you just got to do it. Do it for the people.
Well, that is what the people want.
That's right. That's what the people want.
To.
Oh, buddy. We got another super chat. There.
Yeah.
We got three. Oh, see, we got another one. Is it just the blue, or is it? Let me see. Is it counting those ones? I'll count them in my head. I don't care. Can you put half the recipe out there and then hide the other half? There you go. Like, hey, if you want to finish this drink, some guy sitting there with half of a drink, like, how dare you? But anyways, let's start on some light news, guys. You know me, I usually like to start off with something, not too deep into the show before we get to some of the main topics. Take my money, do it. she's not happy. Oh, okay.
I don't know why you chose to do this.
I saw it and I was like,
tonight.
actually, it's because you can blame Paul because I was on Reddit, which I'm never on Reddit, and I was like, what's some shots? Let's look up this on Reddit and like weird shots. You can blame Paul.
So you're like, let me look up these shots. Oh, this looks disgusting. Hey,
Yes.
babe, you want to be on the show tonight?
That's seriously the series of events.
Dirty.
It is dirty. It is dirty. Okay, let's check this out. This is actually something I saw on Facebook. Oh my goodness. We the people want to see the shot. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. We're getting there.
Sounds horrible.
Actually, this here I want to share real quick. P-Dubs. Let me make sure it's there. It is. Okay. Did good. P-Dubs Arcade Loft. He had shared this on his Facebook page. Right now, the Numbskull Quarter Arcades Space Invaders is on sale a little bit, $265 on Amazon right now. But the main point of why he brought it up and why I'm bringing it up to you is that this is one and done. They said this is it. They're not going to make any more of these Space Invader 1/4 scale anymore, and there's only 6 left. So if you're someone who's been on the fence, like waiting or kind of like, let's fill it out and maybe I'll order one. Now is the time. If you're someone who's really into these, you have six people could order it right now, and you'd never be able to get it again. Apparently, according to what they've said on Facebook. But you know how that goes. Sometimes if there's a demand and there's money, you never know what will happen. But as far as what we have been told is that this is it. This is it. So and it shows everyone my shirt that I have. That's cool. in my cart. Okay. Yes. So that is now we used to have some of the it's not Numbskull. Oh my goodness.
I know.
This drink's already taken effect. New Wave Toys.
Yeah.
Woo! New Wave Toys. And we used to have some of the New Wave toys, which I think is so awesome. I love those things. They're great little replicas. I thought, whenever I was at see, it's like hard to get both of us and that. Oh, that's great. That's great. There you go. We can do that.
It's fine.
Oh man. I wanted to kick myself. I gave away one away in January when it was only $144, and I forgot to pick myself up. Oh man! Well, now if you're wanting one, it's going to cost you an extra $120. So yeah, just it to me. I like them. I think that they're cool. I understand why other people like them too. Like, they're neat things you put up on your shelf or on your desk. But to me, I was like, I could take these and sell them and then buy like an actual arcade that, I want to play. And honestly, we're back whenever this was on sale for super cheap. What did this go down to, guys? Like $140. The Burger Time. And I was there, card in hand, like, hey, if you want this, like it's the cheapest it's gonna be. So like I will buy you one. You can keep it at your desk at work or whatever. And what'd you tell me?
To save that money for something you wanted to buy in the arcade.
That's what she said. But she was like, you also said, you're like, I don't think I'll actually play it.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You're like,
that was the thing. Like, I knew I probably wouldn't play it, and I'd rather you spend the money on something down here.
Mm-hmm. She's like, it's just kind of small. It'll look cool, but like, she just wouldn't play it. But I still think they're neat.
And if I put it at work, somebody would probably mess with it. And I don't want people in my cubicle.
Yeah. Yeah. The main thing with work is you don't want other people to know. You have to stay in that middle ground where like people don't notice you. Like, but you're still not like on the edge of being fired.
Oh, I don't turn the lights on over my area. You have to walk by and see me for people to know that I'm there.
Burger Time I have. See, you should give it away tonight. We'll pick eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No. You should. She said, "Save your money for another quality at games product instead." Exactly. That's what we do over here. We save for those at game products that we know and love here over in the Gallicade. What's funny too, I just remembered it because I said it, is our son will say Gallicade. Are we going down to the Gallicade?
Mm.
It's so cute coming out of his mouth.
I know. Yesterday or the day before, whatever day it was, you had left, and he was like, the boys were like, "Where's Dad? Where's Dad?" I was like, "Oh," I said, "He'll be back. He went to get something for the Gallicade," and he said, "The Gallicade? What?" And I said, "Yeah, he'll be back."
Yes, yes. I think that's whenever I went and got the Nintendo cab. So that's cool. Burgertimebabe is like
Exactly. Exactly. I don't want
yes.
people do not need to be in my space.
Okay. Here's a good question. What cabinet Galaxy Guy and Burgertimebabe really want that's not inside of your arcade at the moment? You know my answer. Go ahead with yours. What one would you get?
What would I get? Probably the same as yours. I bet we said the same thing. Well, okay, no. I would love a Tetris.
Yes, you would love. I
I would
know.
love a Tetris.
Yeah. Not yet. Not like last week. They shut me down last week, man.
Mhm.
So for me, it's my biggest regret of the year. And it was not her fault.
I told him to do it. I told him to do it
I found
multiple times.
a nice looking, in good condition, Crystal Castles, and I was like, nah, I don't know. Like we had bought in some other cabs, and I was like, we probably shouldn't buy this. And she's like, it's Crystal Castles though. Like you never see one around here. And I'm like, I know, but still, I don't really want it. And it was a good price too
And
for
like
it.
every day I'd be like, "So are you gonna go get that yet? Are you getting it yet? Like
Yeah.
when are you going?"
And then I was like, the day I was like, you know what? I should just get it. Like I want to regret this. And then it was like sold, and I'm like, oh. But that was the reason why I was hanging on to the Centipede RK1 up for so long because um I loved Crystal Castles on it. Like that's the main reasons why I still had it. I was like, dude, I just love playing Crystal Castles. Um, let's see here. We have Sir Sega. I had 4 of these, but they take up too much space. I sold them all. But the Plyo I went for New Wave Toys. Yeah, New Wave Toys is better in that era where if like you want more and still want the quality, you can get those, and they save you a little bit. Um, let me see here. Hola, how we doing? What you got? Gameplay? Zero Redux. Crystal Castles is a buy. Yes, I know. I should
I
have
know.
gotten it.
I told him, and I am not an "I told you so" person, except in this situation. Every time he's like, and I'm like, "I know. I told you to buy it. I told you to buy it." It was a good price
There'll be
too.
another one eventually. Just
Probably not at that price.
yeah, probably not that. It was a really good price too. I don't know why I didn't do it. It just was like I had too much
Just
going on. I
you're
think.
like, "Oh, we have medical debt coming up," but which is still a disaster. But
Yeah, we having a baby in America, and it's like, psh, how dare you? How dare you? That's the way. You need a Galaga 3 cabinet, I think. Yes, that's also another one that I would be like. I told her, she's like, all right, so you're good with cabinets then, like you have everything you want, and I'm like, well, Crystal Castles, a Galaga 3, and a food fight. I think those 3 I would love to have down here because I love the way food fight. I like the game food fight. The one arcade bar we go to, it's the only place I've known that has a food fight. I've never seen it anywhere
oh
else.
yeah, because the 16 bits don't.
Yeah, so they don't have them, and I always go in there and I play that usually for a while.
Yeah.
And the side art is so awesome. I actually had that at one point in time where I could have bought it too. I found one and I didn't buy it, and I also regret that purchase. I mean, people why I wonder why I go on these spurts where I started buying a bunch of stuff because I'm like, I'm not going to regret losing this. I picked up a Clean Crystal Castles a few weeks ago. Oh man, I'm so jealous. So jealous. That's how it always goes. Yeah. And I haven't seen one since. And then the problem is what's going to happen is one that's completely overpriced is going to come onto my Facebook Marketplace.
I look
And then I'm
every
going to
day.
be
I'm
like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta buy it. I don't care what's overpriced. Like I don't want this regret. And then I'm
Well,
gonna be
then
like,
I'll be like, hold on a minute. Maybe you should hold on.
yes, it is. I don't know if you're talking Crystal Castles or Food Fight, but Food Fight. Oh man. Uh, okay, the Jim Carrey quote's great. I don't think I've ever heard of Crystal Castles before. What kind of game is it? Okay, so this is like an Atari, like an arcade game. It had a trackball on it, and you were like this wizard bear. Like, and your whole point was like you ran around and collected these crystals that are on top of these castles. They're different platforms. It's a what is that? What was it, guys? Like early that was that like late '80s or early '80s where it came out in, and it's just a fun game. Um, uh, do you still have any one ups for sale? I don't have Facebook. No, not right now. I don't have any. I think we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I don't have any right now. Crystal Castle is definitely one of my faves. I was so close to getting a pub for oh man. So that was I found it for I think it was like $700, and it was nice. Like it was like a good, like clean, didn't have any issues. The screen was real. I mean, he had um, looked up or not looked up, but shown like videos and stuff of it working, and the whole cab. I like scrutinized all the pictures. I'm like, dude, this is a really good looking Crystal Castles. Um, exactly. Let me see here. I've gotten a dozen half or 1/6 scale cabs, so we'll pass on the 1/4 scale numbskull mini cabs, but they do look really cool. I think the big difference, besides obviously the size of them, but I think these are a little bit more playable because they are just slightly bigger. So if you're someone who's like, I kind of want something I can still kind of play, but like, it's not, but still can be like on my shelf. Like these are kind of like that, even though it's not really you can play them too well, but it's still a little bit better. I mean, um, you guys have calves falling out of the trees. We got like nothing. Like we got nothing here. 3K. What? Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah, in the early. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was early '80s. '83. Okay, nice. See, that's like the golden era. If I had to put that in a category and do a poll, I would say probably the golden era. Should I do a poll for that? I don't know. Um, Bentley Bear. Yep, Bentley Bear. Yeah, Gallagher guy had someone to thank for his new real arcades later, I'm sure. Okay, Crystal Castles. Looks like Mick Esther is amazing. Yes. No, one of my first to have Secret Wars, and the first stage is slap based on leaderboard's initials. Well, that's cool. I do not share your love for Food Fight, but okay, I have heard. I would be a hard sell. Glad it is good and you and the fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, how are we doing, Dark Realm Gaming? I hope you and your wife have a fantastic weekend. All right, that's right, guys. Make sure you slap that like on the way out. Jersey's the same way. Prices are outrageous. Let me see the Discord here. And AA Discord, we got some pictures sent over. Let me go. There it is. Let me see. Where'd you post those to? Plug your YouTube stuff. I don't know if you just put. Oh, there it is. I bet you this. Yep, there it is. Oh man, let me share this. I want to. Let me stop sharing that screen, and then let me share this window here. This one. Share. Did it work? There it is. Bloop. There you go. Let's click on these. Look at this. That thing looks amazing.
Yeah.
I want it so bad.
I could have had one.
I know. Oh, I'm so jealous, man. I did not do that, Fox. I did not do that. I did not do that. Don't. This is not mine. It's not mine. I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. The one that was around here, but it's already gone. But just look at this cab. Just look at it. Oh well. Oh well. There'll be another one sometime. but I love me some Crystal Castles. Yeah. So, anyways, I want to share that with you guys, so that way you can see. It is so beautiful. Fox will help move it. Man, he's committed. Fox has done so much, so much. Oh, but there was one other thing I did want to make sure that I shared, because I shared it during our members only live stream. But I want to make sure I shared it with you guys too. This, I've talked about it before on the show, and I am a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. Let's see if there's a better way to bloop. Well, two people, it's a little hard. Let's do it
It's
like
okay.
this. Let's do it like
My
this.
arm's in
Do it
the
like
shot.
this. So
It's
we're both
okay.
here. So this is talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on VR. Okay, and they actually gave us a demo of um some of the gameplay here. So I wanted to play it with you guys. Make sure this is off because I don't want to get demonetized like I had before. But I just want to show this off to you guys. Look at this. I'm like, the New Wave Toys Crystal Castles will ship in 2028.
Also, listen to
I need my glasses. I can't read right now. I don't know. But yeah, so this is going to be on, I believe it's on the MetaQuest where this is coming out, as well as other VRs. But this reminds me more of like Spider-Man almost with how they have this going. I don't know how sick I'm going to get from it, but it looks really cool. This is what you're supposed to be able to do in the game.
I feel like I would be sick.
And they're showing the tech behind it and how, you know, you're going to be able to climb on. What? Ace of Jack's Media Grounds. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, man. 10 memberships going out to everyone. We're going to be doing more live streams with the members. I really do appreciate Ace of Jack's doing that for us. It's to help support the channel so we can keep doing fun stuff like this, keep making these drinks, and just showing everybody a good time on Friday nights. That's what it's all about on Fridays, you know, getting ready for the weekend. We're getting loosened up, trying to have some positive vibes before we go out. So thank you so much for continuing to support the channel, Ajax. We really do appreciate it. Yeah. Yes. So this is a VR Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game coming out. It has been announced for a little bit that they're coming out on the VR like MetaQuest. So yeah, this is exactly that's what someone else said. It looks like Spider-Man. It might have been you, John, actually in the members only stream. Warp zones are played with when see I actually play each level. That's what I kind of go through because I don't really know how to do the warps. So I just go ahead and I play them anyways. I need to do that though. I need to start doing the cheats. Everyone says it's like the warping is like way more points. But yeah, guys, this is to me like pretty cool. Like I think it's going to take a lot of getting used to if this is really how it is. Uh, I could see me getting motion sickness for a little bit, but I think this is going to be super flipping cool. Like, what do you think?
I think it looks cool, but I know I would be sick. I can barely play golf.
Yeah,
Fly around, get all sick.
yeah. She gets motion sickness in the car. Like, she can't look at her phone for very long, like 5 minutes. She's like, I gotta stop because
Just
I
to
want to.
turn around and help the kids, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, she tries to put a like pacifier in their mouth, and then she's like, I gotta stop. I want to puke, and I'm like, oh. Speaking of puking, we do have a goal.
I already forgot about it.
If we get 10 to 10 on the goal, we will be taking the Papa John shot. Burgertimebabe is looking forward to it. But I can't wait to be a Ninja Turtle. How about you?
A Spider-Man Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. So number 3 is coming in September. Oh no, I'm gonna get demonetized for showing the Nintendo logo. So if you had to choose a Ninja Turtle, which Ninja Turtle are you playing as?
Me?
Oh, can't play Turtle VR without being in a full Turtle bodysuit. Oh, that is awesome! That is awesome. Must be another uh, goal touchdown. No, it's about Tuesday night soon because you are moving. No, Shotgun Sean. See, I can't recognize you because your thing's different now. I don't recognize. I'm like, who's this? Oh, it's Shotgun Sean. That is something else we were going to put in the poll. But we've been going for a while now. We haven't even started talking about the main topic here.
I know.
Leo, Donatello. I'm going as Raphael. Frank is the best turtle. Donatello all the way. Nobody's got any love for Mikey. Nobody. Michelangelo. Nobody. I got Raphael. He's my favorite color's red, and like he's like the one. I've always liked him.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Nobody. Okay. Well, I guess Mikey's just gonna have to yeah. What we say here? If you like retro, I resurrected a Dell with cap replacement and a RAM. It's running Lux. So far, all Valve games run like a boss. Dude, that is awesome, man. A friend of mine gets nausea if she reads while the car is moving. Yep, that's exactly what she is.
I can't even imagine trying to read.
I see. I can do all that. So sometimes, like if we're taking a trip like far away, she'll drive because
Yeah, I can't be a passenger princess.
yeah, because she's like I can't do anything anyways. I have to sit here and stare out the window.
And I don't sleep. I don't sleep in the car, so I may as well just drive.
There you go, Ace of Jacks, Michelangelo. We got Michelangelo. We can complete the team. You complete the team. Yeah, so it's like it's kind of like, well, if I'm driving I can't do anything, and if she's sitting there, she can't do anything. So she's like, well, just let me drive then, because I can't do anything anyways.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's one of those things. One of those things. But how close are we to our goal? Oh, we're at 6 because we actually had 2 other ones. So we're 4 away, guys. Speaking of being 4 away, we're 4 away from 700. 4 away from 700.
so close.
So close.
So
Close. It's like 700 for me. It's just been like this hurdle I cannot get to. But we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. So make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment afterward. All that fun stuff. Thank you, Dark Realm Gaming. I appreciate that. Speaking of home arcade, topic of the night, which I guess we can get into, right? Right? She's coughing. She doesn't want to.
My sinuses are a disaster.
Live watching the Chiefs defense yelling at each other. 0-1, and they get the Eagles next. You're 3 away. We're 3 away. 3 away, guys. But so the question is, I sold all my arcade 1-ups? Question mark. So the reason why I brought this up, I was like, this might be a good topic for tonight because I had someone last week in the chat ask me, basically that question, like, hey, have you sold all your 1-ups? And then in other conversations that I've had with people is, they're like, oh, well, you're a full size arcade guy now, so like, yeah, I understand why you don't want to talk about this stuff. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should, talk about people so they can actually, get my take instead of just taking things at, face value kind of thing. I have a lot on my channel here recently. If you've noticed, actually, let's go to my channel here, guys. Let's go to my channel. If I can find my channel, it's gone. My channel's gone, guys. All right. Not that. Sheldon, come on now. Come on now. I know. I hit studio instead of your. I wanted to make sure that I'm getting, that one thing that we did. So I'll shoot this over here, and then we can share on this screen, so that way we all can see the channel. Galaga Guy, share it. All right. Boom. Okay, so this is my channel, obviously. And, I have been doing some shifting here recently. If you notice on my channel, I used to do a lot more Hallmark 3/4 scale arcades, redoing, talking about Tron here, talking about the Midway Golden Tea-Cab, as well as, just different home arcade things that we were doing. My Hack Games 4KP. And then after that, it started changing a little bit. I went and got an arcade pickup, my Joust full-size cab. And then I got this one from this guy, 19K Fox. He helped me with this big one. It was big and blue. I think it's called the Big Blue, uh, which was great. Which is great. Um, and So then I did a whole tour where everyone got to see. I have been trying to, do some more bigger arcades. I have here doing the Centipede comparison between the arcade one up Centipede and a full size one I recently gotten. And there's some of them that are not even in here that I have gotten and just thought it's kind of the same thing. Some people can do that where they just kind of do the same. Like I was like, you're gonna see me in the car, and we in the car sitting there, and when we drive in, I'm like, hey, I'm driving today, and then I want to put it in the car, and then I want to take it out of the car, and I'm gonna put it down in my arcade. Which some people can make it really interesting whenever they do that. But I cannot. Like I'm gonna say exactly the same things. Like no one's gonna want to watch this. Uh, but so I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna like sit here and go through every single time that I do an arcade because it's just kind of like to me it seemed repetitive. Which maybe I should have done it every time. Maybe it would have people would have loved it. I don't know. Um, Michael B. the Game Genie's here. All arcade collectors sell certain things to make space for other things. Only dorks fixate on things like that. Yes, exactly. Which kind of leads to the next point. The overall point is who cares if I decide that I wanted to do, full size arcades or one ups. I don't know. It just our 3/4 scale. 83/4 scale. It's kind of just like everyone. I love everyone buying whatever they want to buy. Now, whenever I first started out, though, you had actually gotten me my first arcade one up. You remember that?
I do remember that. It was a struggle.
It was a rampage. We lived in an apartment, and we just had gotten married, and we'd seen the rampage at a mall, right?
We I think it was maybe like there was a display, and I think it was asteroids.
It was asteroids. Yeah, okay, it
Yeah.
was asteroids. And then I was like, "Oh, these things are so cool! Look, it's like a little arcade. Like I could have this in the apartment. It'd fit."
And you
And
were
then
like, "Oh man, Rampage! I used to love that game so much." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
yeah, so she got me the first one. I blame her for everything after that. We got another $5 super chat. They're not condone super chat goals. Just because you can does not mean you should. Well, I appreciate the $5, meatball saucy.
Don't
Oh,
have to. Wow.
drink up, Gallagher guy. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Hey, how we doing, Mike Hawkhurts? How we doing? How we doing? But anyways, so I got that first arcade one up, and then I was like, okay, well, we need to get one for her. So we actually went out and got a Centipede because she likes Centipede.
Yeah.
And then we decided that every year for our anniversary, not our anniversary, New Year's Eve, we would arcade into the new year. So our first year we did it with Rampage and Centipede, and we started like 10 o'clock.
Oh,
And that was rough.
yeah.
I was like, this is a good idea for we should have done this like an hour before maybe, but 2 hours. And the Rampage didn't save your score. And then it had Defender on it, which didn't really play well. And Centipede, did Centipede have anything else on it? It had Crystal Castles, maybe?
I think it had Crystal Castles. The Gen 1.
Yeah.
I think it did.
I didn't think we had risers for them either. We were sitting down, like they were short.
Yeah, we've got one of us has a picture somewhere. We'll have to
Yeah.
like
Dig it
share
up.
it in the Discord or something.
Oh, drink up. SK goals rule. Super chat goals rule. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is what it is, kind of thing. If they're offering it, sorry, it just happens. But then we
No.
do it, do it. But then we moved out of the apartment and we got into a house. And in that house, there was 2 extra bedrooms. And then that's whenever I started putting more arcades into the extra bedrooms, the arcade one ups. That's all that would fit in there. I actually got to the point where I couldn't even fit any more in those 2 rooms because
I don't know how you fit all of those in those 2
I had
rooms,
like 10
honestly.
in there. Like
You had
10,
more than that, didn't you? 'Cause
well, 10 to 15.
yeah,
And
there were so many. I'm like, and then when you brought another one, I was like, how are you gonna fit these in here? And then you had the pinballs in there, and I'm like,
yeah,
where is everything? I mean, it worked, but
yeah. And then that's whenever we decided, like, hey, maybe we should change the boiler room into an arcade. And she was like, cool. So then I went into the boiler room. Is this another do it? Or is that
No, it's the same.
that's the same dude? Okay. So then it was like, okay, now I had more space to expand. Um so I was like, let's buy some more arcade one-ups. And what I did a lot of times is there were certain mod projects I would do with like the Intech deck, a Guitar Hero I sold to for a good chunk of money. People love the Guitar Hero. I think I sold two of those actually. I made two of those, and then also two the Nintendo cabs. I think I want a Nintendo cab 3 I sold. Those things sell like hotcakes. Um, okay, Meatball, come on, let's all get along now. I can't put that up there. Uh, come on. Um, I appreciate the $2. I appreciate the $2. That's what I'll say. I appreciate you, Meatball Saucy. Uh, um, but So anyways, I didn't bring any big arcades down to the basement because we had a really small door to that basement, and it had cemented walls within as soon as you went into, and it was a very bad angle.
Yeah.
Very bad angle to get down to. Oh, this is the goal. Let's see where are we at. See, I'm not on my. I clicked off the YouTube, which I shouldn't have done because you can't see the goals in the. Let's see. She's like, how dare you? How dare you? View your channel. Maybe.
Weren't you over here?
Oh yeah, I am
Yeah,
over
so
there.
you threw it over on the other screen.
Yeah, let's get off of that. Oh yeah, I threw it over here. Duh. I'm not used to having two monitors. Let's see. Let's see. Did we hit our goal? We did hit our goal. I feel like Meatball Saucy is a little saucy right now. Yes. Yeah, I think so too. It's a super chat. I can't. I don't want to display. I don't want to display bad words on my show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you mad, but I also don't. Uh, to heck with goals. There you go. Thank you so much, Ace of Jacks Media Grounds. It's $20 super chat. Oh, she hates you right now. Oh, good. It's okay, honey. It's
This
okay.
is gonna be so bad.
This is gonna be so
It's gonna
bad.
be so bad. Parmesan. It smells like feet.
Okay,
Smells like feet.
we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Let me go grab some ice. You can entertain them for a moment.
Oh, I'm not good at this.
Okay, well then here, I'll let you go
Ask
get the
all
ice.
your questions, and I will not be able to probably
Do you want to
answer
get the
them.
ice then? Just pour this out and get some ice.
Ugh.
She's gonna hate those guys. Thank you so much, Ace of Jacks, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who helped us reach the goal and all that you do. Yeah, get the blue milk ready. Yeah, that'll go good with it. So yes, it is. It is. Okay. So yeah, so in my boiler arcade, I was able to fit a Vuelix in there, and on the struggle bus to get this Galaga down there. And that was Galagas are not very. I mean, they're pretty decent sized cabs, but that it was just that was the only ones I wanted to fit down there. Now, if I would have tried to do any of these, any other ones, let me see if I can get my hand right. There's none of these other ones probably would have fit down through that narrow pathway, but that one was able to. And also, too, my ceiling was very short. If you don't know if you all remember, and I still need more info on walls here. What did you say where they were covered with? The walls were covered with I don't know what I said the walls were covered. Actually, there was what they put on those walls. It was like a German schmear is what they called it. It was kind of just like grout almost stuff that they put like all over the walls, which that was a whole another thing. Oh, the rim of the walls here, the walls there. I don't know what exactly you meant. Sorry, I may 100% give you credit. Criticize super chats while accepting super. Okay, explain how that makes sense. $20 super chat should help buy some Pepto. Thank you so much again, Asa Jacks. I appreciate it so much for you doing that, man. You don't have to do that. You've already given so much, but we really do. I really do appreciate all that you guys do give to us each and every week, so we can keep this show going. Really do appreciate it. We will need some Pepto after this. You said you has Cemented walls? Cemented walls. Yeah, it's cemented walls. So it was like brick walls, basically. What? You're just mad about this?
No.
um. Yeah, cemented walls. Okay.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I got too many things going on in my head here. Okay.
Feet shot.
So this is called the Papa John's. So you take a shot of vodka, which we're gonna do 2 shots because we're gonna
It's fine. Shot of vodka. Cool.
shot of vodka.
God, smells like it. Smell it already. Smells like feet.
Oh, vodka's cool. And this is rimmed with um uh melted butter with Parmesan cheese. It's Paul's fault, okay? He's the one that told me about Reddit. I didn't know Reddit existed until Paul got into the situation. And I'm like, what's a weird shot we could try to do to get things classy on here? And this is the classy shot.
Classy.
So also with this, you add in garlic from Papa John's. So I'll be adding 2.
Oh my gosh.
And it'll be good.
It's not gonna be good.
It'll be good. It'll be great. I've heard great things.
Why do you want to drink butter?
I didn't say I wanted to drink butter. I said if they gave us the goal, I would drink
Who
butter.
came up with this? Is what I want.
I don't know.
Like,
It's not my cup of tea.
like-
All right, that smells atrocious. Let's shake it up. Give it a good. Let it from there. Should we get the other camera up for this so they can see the pour? You guys want to see the pour? Let's do the pour.
oh gosh.
All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. Whoop.
It's coming out in chunks.
It's okay. It's good. It'll be great.
No, it's chunky. Oh my gosh.
I'll give you. That's all I'll give you. There you go. It's not even a full shot.
It's chunky.
It's the Papa John's. It's gonna be good. Okay.
It's not gonna
you
be
like
good.
Papa John's.
I do like Papa John's. I don't like it in shot form.
All right. Okay. Let's get this over with. We got a toilet right there.
I don't think I'll make it to this toilet.
All right.
It smells like.
Yes, it does. Let's see here. What it says. What are we saying here? Shots. Ha ha. I like to support those who feel less fortunate than me. Oh, there you go. Why do brave feet colored vodka? I don't know. If you chase it with pizza, it'll be okay. See, maybe you can get some pizza. See. Yes, I did. This is the Papa John's. Yep. This is what you paid for. Ready?
No.
You ready?
No.
Just remember, breathe in, shot, breathe out. Ready?
I'm not doing the whole shot. I can't. There's
Okay.
no.
Oh yeah, she can't.
Even a regular shot, I cannot do all that. Anyways,
Ready?
all the butter is sitting on top.
Maybe it'll be great. You don't know. Ready? The longer you wait, the worse it's gonna be. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it wasn't that.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's really not that bad. It just tastes like
It'd be like cheesy vodka.
There you go. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
just
She's
thinking.
processing what she just drank. Anyways, there you go, guys.
I don't
Just invented a
recommend
new
it.
colon cancer. Yes.
Definitely don't recommend
The butter
it.
helps coat your stomach. There you go. Groovy. There you go, guys. Hey, what's up, Thumper Squid? Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It tastes.
You can have that one.
I
too.
don't want to have it. I don't want to drink any more of it, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It's all over my beard, is it?
The cheese.
Yeah. It really wasn't that bad. I thought for sure it'd be like, whoa, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't that bad for me. How's it for you?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's
But I'm
not
just
that
looking
bad.
at the chunky butter sitting on top of it.
Do you wanna just go throw it in the
Yeah, it smells like feet. They need to be not here.
okay. Ugh. It wasn't that bad. That's called the Papa John's. I do not recommend it. It's not a very good. I mean, it actually wasn't bad, but it just is kind of gross.
Here, take some pizza sauce, put some vodka in. I'll do that, but when you add the feet cheese, no.
Chase it with fish. Chase it with marinade. There you go. Chase it with some fish. See? There you go. We had to come back with a bang.
I am hungry, but not for that.
No.
But I am hungry.
Anyways, guys. Long story short.
We should not taste gross stuff and record it.
No.
I actually did suggest that to him, and he was like, "I don't know about that."
What?
Doing gross stuff.
It's okay once in a while, but it's not all the time. It's like, ugh, I'll do it for a super chat goal. I'll do it for that. How can you incorporate ranch?
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. I love ranch. I would probably do like a ranch shot or something.
She left to chug a beer. Yes. Let's all go to KFC. Get Papa John's pizza. We have some upstairs. If you want some. I had to go to Papa John's to get the garlic, so I was like, well, I might as well order Papa John's. I want to be there anyways. Yeah, KFC's still open.
Fun fact, I worked at KFC for like 1,000,000 years.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
But anyways, back to the original point is basically what happened after that, though, is we decided to move.
I didn't even remember where we were in the story.
Yeah.
Where you were talking.
Bought and sold a bunch of arcade one-ups, 3/4 scales. And then we decided to move, and we thought we wanted a basement. And I ended up selling a ton of my arcade one-ups before we left.
Ones you didn't even want to sell.
Because someone came in, this guy came in, and he was just offering me so much money for these arcades. I couldn't say no. I was like, he's like, how much you want for this? And I'm like, yeah, X amount of dollars, man. Like, I don't really think I want to get rid of that one. And he's like, all right, I'll take it. And I'm like, oh. And he ended up leaving with like 5 or 6 arcades, and like 3 or 4 of them I didn't really want.
No, I came downstairs and I was like, where are your arcades?
And I'm like, I'm sorry. They're gone.
Meatball Sassy, we have one in the works. A cooking show. We do have something in the works. It just things kept coming out that we weren't able to.
Yes. Okay, pour some ranch into the blue drink and chug it. No. Oh. No. But yeah, so I ended up getting rid of a ton of arcade one-ups during that time. Just was like that's just what happened. So we moved in here. Still had a lot of them left. And I've always said from the beginning that, like, hey, I love arcade one-ups. I think that they definitely have their place. 3/4 scales all across the board, they have their place, just like full-size arcades has their place. And if ever I was in a situation where I could fit, full-size arcades, yes, he is. That's his James.
Yes.
I always said if I ever could fit full-size arcades down here that are in my house, like, I would love to do that. I love full-size arcades. That's the reason why I like 3/4 scales, because they are like an essence of the full size. So I started buying full scale or full size ones. That's what I ended up doing, and they're a lot harder to move around. I will say that. And I just one after another kind of came in, and I just started selling the one ups that corresponded with them. My Dig Dug, my Centipede. Um, uh, yeah, I think those are ones I really replaced. I got rid of some just because I didn't want them anymore.
I think too, you had the space.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But I didn't hate one ups or think that they're garbage or whatever. I was just like, hey, I want the next thing, and so I'm gonna, buy the next one. So I think that since I'm kind of in the home arcade content, the 3/4 scale, some people were getting kind of worried, like, hey, is he just like, gonna switch completely over? I still have, I think, 10 arcade one up cabinets. And I actually was talking about this the other day with someone, and I told him, like, if they came out with something cool in 3/4 scale, like, I'm still gonna buy it. Like, or if one of these companies come out with something that I can't get in a large form, or maybe it's difficult to have this full size cab, and I really wanted it, I'm jumping on it. Like, I'll get it. GI Joel's cab that came out, he had a player's choice cab that I've always liked the way the player's choice cabs look, but they're kind of hard to find. And then you kind of have it's just a little bit more difficult with those particular cabs. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm buying one of these because, like, I think they're cool. So I'm a mix of all trades. I'll buy if I like the arcade and it's available in a certain form factor that I can play on. I'm probably going to buy it. It
you
just
find that Crystal Castles, you're gonna
if I find the Crystal Castles, I'm buying the Crystal Castles. So just to put it out there to everyone that I love arcades of any shape and size. And if I think they're cool, that's what I'm going to buy. And sometimes I'll sell some that, like, hey, sometimes I buy arcades too because we host a lot here. At even at our old house, we host a lot. So sometimes I buy the arcades. I like them, but I also think, like, okay, how is the family going to respond to
what
it?
is everyone else gonna want to play?
So let's look at this. Okay, and then I'll leave arcades that I kind of like. I kind of like this arcade, but like it's not really my cup of tea. But like other people are playing it a lot, then I'm like, all right, I'll keep it. But if it's like not really my cup of tea and they're not playing it, then usually I'm like, well, I could buy something else that maybe they'll like or I like better. So let's just bump it out. So that's like my arcade shuffle. I've made videos about that too, the arcade shuffle, where it's like, hey, this is not getting played, this is not getting played. I don't really like it anymore. And then I'm like, boop. So that's kind of where it went. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm, you know, giving the cold shoulder to the 3/4 scale, and I think that there's scum or something, and that that's like, I think I'm better now because I got some big arcades. I don't care, man. As long as they give me, the game that I want and the style that I want, like, I'm full support of it. So, and I'm always giving news too about these other stuff too. If I see 3/4 arcade coming out or home arcade products, like, I think that's all cool. So that's my take on it, though. What's your take?
I mean, the smaller cabs are definitely easier to move down the stairs, up and down the stairs.
Yeah, but
Um,
yeah,
I not us, but in general, I think it just kind of depends on what excuse me, what
shame.
your how your space is, what your situation is for what you can fit in your home arcade. If you can fit full size, great. If it's, you know, new wave toys, that's fine too. Like
Yeah,
whatever honestly, whatever you can make work.
yeah. You like arcades? Yes, I do like arcades. And Meatball Saucy also likes arcades. Do you like arcades? The only arcades I don't like is my arcades, which I've been very blatant about. I like arcades. Do you like arcades, Saint Spirits? Everybody's liking arcades now.
I like arcades.
Do you like arcades? Yes, yes. But that's it, guys. I mean, that I know it was kind of a maybe deflating whenever you actually heard my response, because I just was like people's talking about it. Let's just talk about it for a minute. It wasn't going to be negative on a Friday night.
And you still have quite a
Who
few.
could be negative on a Friday night?
I know, right? Friday nights are great.
As B. Kirby does.
But you still have quite a few one-ups.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not quite. You've still got a few of them.
Yeah, I got like 9.
3, 4.
If you
5,
count my modded
6.
ones, I got like 9. There's like.
Well, no, I wasn't
2,
counting modded.
3, 4, 5. There's 5 in that room, and then 2 out here. So that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the 3. Oh wait, I counted them 1 modded one. So I have 6 arcade 1-ups, and then 3 of the ones I've modded. So there you go. Do you like arcades? Is this what we're gonna do? I just saw a video of a guy who bought a Galaga 88. They only made 164 of them. Holy moly, dude. I didn't know they were that rare. I know Galaga 88 because of the it being everywhere. But it's like on everything that the Arcade 1-Up made that was the Namco cabs. Make it work, boys and girls. Work it, make it work. Let's go. I think that Meatball Saucy is feeling a little saucy right now. Definitely. But that's it though, guys. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. So what are you guys' thoughts?
Oops, I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. I did sell that $50 Dragon's Lair. That Dragon's Lair was a hoot. Gosh, you guys, I'm not sure if the kind of arcades I love would be the same kind you love, Sage Spears. Does Sir Sega like arcades? That's right. That's what I'm saying. This is what we're gonna start now, guys. We all love arcades. What's the best platform to sell your arcade 1-ups on? Yes, it is true. I don't know if it's the best platform, but the one I always use is Facebook Marketplace. That's usually what I go to. You're gonna get a lot of flack. I put up a lot of criteria on mine, like, hey, it's pickup only. I'm not gonna take anything but cash. Absolutely no holds. I will not hold anything for anyone usually. Just because there's so many times where oh yeah, we'll meet here, or we'll be over at your house at this time, and then you give them 2 days, and then they don't show up. So usually no holds, absolutely no holds is what I do. But yeah, you always get flack though. I mean, there's tons of people that want to undercut you. Things like that. It's just yep, that's Big Blue right here. Whoop, right there. And I did have it on. And I need to turn it. The problem is that the volume in that, to access it, I gotta get into the back of it. So it's loud right now because I like it loud whenever all the arcades are on. So it's like if we would sit here and you guys would hear Hadouken, 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 Hadouken a million times. Yeah. And I'm like, I really don't want to drag it out, turn it down, and then put it back. And then whenever people come over, I have to drag it back out, turn it back up. And then it's just it's not worth it to me. So I'm like, I'll just leave it off during the show.
It might not be so bad, but there's a giant rug in front of it. And it's really hard.
I would.
To move anything.
I would hold it for you. Money talk, BS walks. That's right. Exactly. And people, I've had people upset with me that I didn't hold it. I'm like, hey, it's gone, sorry. And then they're like, hey, we had this meetup plan. I said, I told you if I had it at that point in time, you could have it, but I didn't say that I'm holding it for you. Money talks. If someone else is saying, hey, I'll pick it up before you, the day before you, I'm like, sorry, dude. It stinks you couldn't get here in time, but we gotta go. I gotta make my money, and something could happen where you don't show up because I've had that. And also, 2 questions. If people ask you questions, there's a normal amount of questions, maybe up to 3 or 4 questions.
What is the normal amount of questions?
I'd say between 3 and 5 questions is okay. I'll accept that. But I've had people that will give me questions for half the day, and they'll sit there and they'll ask me stuff, and then they don't end up getting it. And it's just, there's a certain point where that they're not going to buy it. They're just messing with you. They're trying to convince themselves they want to buy it, and I'm not here to do that. That's kind of where I had this one lady. I was selling these blue wood chairs, and you would think that she was buying a new car, like our used car. She had so many questions about like how long we've had them and what's the material that they're made out of, and then the color on there. Can I get the color off? And I was just like, lady, they're $25 and they're wooden chairs. Do you want them or not? Like, I don't care. I'll throw them on the wood or the fire next time I have one. I don't care at this point. Like, stop asking questions. Um, never try to give anything away for free online either. Learn my lesson. You get the worst people. Oh, okay, there you go. Um, the worst thing that ever happened with Facebook Marketplace, we were moving. This is for me, and I have a thing of comic books, and some of them were kind of older comic books, uh, and I had bought some of them like in like mint condition, like they were like old. I think one of them was like a first appearance. What was it? I forget which comic it was, but I paid like 14 or $15 on it. And I looked online; it was like worth like $20, just that one comic. And I had a whole box of them, and I was trying to get rid of them because we were moving, and I didn't really read them anymore. And I had like $50 on the box because I thought, oh, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. And people wanting to lowball, yeah, I'm like, whatever. So finally, this one guy's like, hey, I'll come over, I'll buy them, blah blah blah. So then he gets to the house and he has $25, and I'm like, it's $50. And he was like, oh no, I said 25. And I'm like, where? So I went back to the chat and he did say, would you take $25? And it kind of went with what I was saying, like I was accepting the $25. And I was like, I just need these gone. Like I'm tired of messing with people. And so I was just like, here, let's take it. I don't care. I'll take the $25 so I don't have to continue to like have, and I'm sure they'll be on some antique roadshow in like 10 years with that comic book. And they'll be like, this is worth $500,000. And I was like, but like it was what it was. Yes, exactly. Buy it and shut up. No, it gets to a point where like they're just being obnoxious and they're just trying to like waste your time. You have the description of what the item is. You're willing to answer, some more specific questions like on there. I want to do it, and then it's like after that, it's like, okay, do you want it or not? Like what you're getting, that kind of thing. Um, so that's kind of where we leave it on that. And she knows I've done like tons of deals. I do them all the time. Like that's my problem. I told her I have to like stay off of Facebook Marketplace because I'm like I keep finding good deals. I'm like, oh, I have to go get it now because oh, that's such a good deal.
I don't want it to be another Crystal Castles.
Yeah, I don't want it to be another Crystal Castles. The moment I restrained myself, I lost something great. So now I'm just buying everything, guys. But
excuse me.
Anyways, but after this show, we have is Late Night Live has a show, right? Let me see. Are they on tonight? Ace of Jacks, you guys on tonight? I was gonna talk about the Neon Pac-Man too, but looks like we're good on that. We don't have much time. Anybody gonna buy the Neon Pac-Man? I know that James Hates Everything did a mock-up real quick of one. I was gonna show that too. But anyone any interest in a arcade one-up Pac-Man at this point in time? I know that I'm not. I have no desire at all to do that, but I'm trying to find the Garage Gamer so I can link his. I forgot to set up the after show to go right to it. So maybe I can just put it in the.
Yes, they are.
Yes, okay. They are on tonight. So let me. Usually I try to have it set up where they just redirects right to them. So guys, give me just a second here, and I want to get you guys set up so you go right over to them and can enjoy their show. It's because Friday night doesn't end with us. It starts at like 8 o'clock, and then it just keeps going till like 2 in the morning here on the West Coast or the East Coast, not West Coast. We just go on and on and on. So let me do that real quick.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah, too. I was going to talk about that, but I might leave that up for next week. We're actually thinking maybe I'll have you guys. I'll let you know. We're thinking about maybe moving the show to Tuesdays before Shotgun Shot and Rascal, like 7:30. We're kind of like pitching it around, throwing the idea around. We told our members about it, 2 away. Now we're 2 away from 700, guys. And we kind of want to get your feeling on it too. I know obviously this is a good slot. Everyone's here. But it is kind of hard on Fridays sometimes. We want to go do something, but then it's like, we got the show tonight. I really don't want to do that. And then also too, we're up kind of late. I don't know if that bothers people or not, but I kind of just thought we'd throw it out there and be like, hey guys, what do you think about Tuesdays at 7:30? Is what it would be, because I could get the boys ready, and basically have them ready to like pitch over to her and then go do the show, and then she could show up after the kids are.
I say I would have to, show up a little bit late, but
Because for some reason, getting 3 kids to bed with 2 people it's a little rough, believe it or not. And save. Okay, so what do you guys think? Shotgun Sean really wants it because he wants I will never watch you on Tuesday. Well, thank you, Meatball Saucy. You're so honest whenever you have had a few. Oh, what's going on? The dark, is it Canuck? I think they reskinned the new Slim Pac-Man Plus with a bottom light bar. Maybe. If you didn't have the Pac-Man, I guess as an option, I would have been more excited by Neon, this Pac-Man. And this is talked about, I think Michael B talked about it with James. The baby blue. I'm like, come on, guys. I want that too. I know they said there might be weird stuff, but family first, show second. I seen it to make collection. Switch it. The audience will follow. Yes, Tuesday. You guys night go out and do stuff more important. I keep watching even if your show is on Rumble at 4 a.m. Oh, thank you, Mike Hawkhurts. Oh, $6.99. Is that how much it costs? Tuesdays are rough. Yeah. So I'll watch either way. I'll watch that same time slot any day, my man. Okay, either works for PB and J. Works for me, says Brian G. We might Canuck Canuck, the Dark Canuck. I barely watch Sean Rascal, and I am the OG viewer. Tuesday night is not good for me. Okay, well, we'll put out a poll, kind of see, and it's nothing official. We're not like, we gotta decide right now, and it might be a few weeks before, we may not even ever discuss it again. We'll do the poll and just see what people think, and then we might just keep on trucking where we're at, and keep it here, or we might be like, hey guys, Tuesdays might work a little bit better. We might even start doing like our members. Yeah, maybe do some member stuff on Tuesdays if that time slot works. So 7:30, 8:30 is reasonable if it does work best for you. Yeah. So that's might be like, hey, we'll do Tuesday with our member streams, do something with that, and then on Friday we'll do this show. You're at $6.99. Oh, you're at $6.99. I'm at $6.99. I thought it was the price of the Miss Pac-Man. I was like, that's ridiculous. Let me see. We need one more. One more, guys. I can finally get to 700. It's kind of like, stay there. Just tell me. If Bill moves to Sunday, as he's been tossed around, you could take 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. Dragon Lair into worst. Wow, Meatball. Let's see. Okay, we're back here. Okay. Cocktails, rough on Tuesday. That's true.
That's a very good
true,
point.
PB and J. I will say that's a very good point. If it's gaming happy hour, it's hard to. I don't know. That's probably the best point. Yeah.
That's valid.
No. I don't have them on all the time. I have them on actually like switches, so I can turn them off with I can't say her name because she'll pop on.
That one thing.
Yeah, not Google, but the other one. So yeah, it's so it doesn't. I don't think it increased it too much. I have wondered, like, if we just took a month and we just like unplug them all and just kind of see like what it does electric bill. I don't think it does much because the switches that I use apparently are supposed to cut it off completely. So like it's not supposed to draw. I don't know if it still does, but yeah. Saturdays, yeah, Saturdays at 8 o'clock. Yeah, there you go. No more drinks during the week anymore. Yeah, no drinks for me during the week anymore. Yeah. Uh, just join. What cab did you sell? I haven't sold any cabs, believe it or not. Yeah, have to change the name of the show. Oh, hey, Fafford's here. How we doing, Fafford? All right, guys. Well, it's 5 minutes till Late Night Live, so I want to go ahead and end this show and redirect you immediately over to them. They got another show planned for tonight, and I'm one subscriber away from 700. Just one. So if anybody has anyone they know that could sub because they like the content, I'd appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You guys, I appreciate everybody in the chat that comes here. And we chill. I think it's always a positive show. We like to, just goof around. And we got Burger Time Baby back.
And have feet smelling shots.
That it wasn't as bad. Yeah,
it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. We've been on since about 10:30. Can you put switches? Can you put the switches you use in the video description?
The plugins.
Yeah, they're just plugins. Hit 700. I'll give you the sub. Oh, let's see. 700. It's been like 2 months, dude. I've been like, come on. Yes, Meatball Sauce, you need to do that. Thank you guys so much. Woo, 700, guys, 700. Oh, dude, that is awesome.
And I've been like, man, I just want to get 700.
Yes, I've been saying that forever. I'm like, man, 700, just like it seems impossible. Thank you guys so much. Super appreciate it. I want to have the rest of this drink and I'll celebrate. That's what I want to do. Stinky shots. That's right. We got stinky shots tonight.
Yes.
Rewind it and don't do those shots.
No.
Thank you guys. We're on our way to 1,000. We got to 700.
Yep.
We're 2/3 of the way there. So
more math.
All right, guys, stick around. You'll be automatically redirected over to. Actually, I didn't put an ending on here. Whoops. Usually, I have my ending. Can I add a scene here? Will it be like freaking out?
I don't know.
Yes, it will. It'll totally be freaking out.
Yay!
Yeah.
We're doing things.
We are doing things.
Learning things.
Boom. Okay, so before we go, we got it up now. So we don't have to. I can do the ending. Thank you guys so much. Yes, save one for the 800. It'll be soon. I can't wait for the Big Blue giveaway, 1,000 subs. You can keep on waiting there, buddy. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.